frames in. Not done anything about the doors yet. I might need to go and get more wood. Bloody hell. I missed a bit of trim off the top, so I've done that. Obviously that'll need painting. So at the minute we're now doing the roof. Measured everything up. We've cut to ply, including the overhang. Got all my markings on here, not sure if you can be able to see on camera. So basically a frame will sit on this inner line, and it's that frame that's going to screw into the outer frame of the filter house, in theory. So obviously we've got a join in the middle because they didn't have wide enough wood, but once I put my frame in, 2 more bars across there, that's going to hold everything in place, and then we can felt the other side as long as it fits, in theory. Right guys, we are getting there. I've just hit a snag. I know how to do this anyway, and that's just to cut some recess out there to get around the pergola post. But see, that is against there. The issue I've got a bit of an overhang in there, so I need to try and trim that, which is follow that line. If you can see it on the camera, I've drew a pencil line which ends about there. Then that should slot in to place. Fingers crossed. But if I cut that out first, and then I'll be able to slide that way, and then I should know for sure how much actually I do have to cut off before I do it. So jigsaw thing in there. I'm going to try and do it with the roof on, but it's going to be dark in here. I need a light, won't I? You can see what I'm doing. We have a roof. We have a roof. We have a roof. Look at this. This wasn't easy, let me tell you. I've still got to get some bitumen, stick these bits down, but this is the dogs. All that's left is a door. I've decided I've got loads of feather edge left, so why buy more wood? Let's just feather edge it that way, vertical, double door. Thank your mother. I ain't gonna say it. I can't nick James the Coy Whisperer's saying. Sorry James, I won't nick your sayings. I'll come up with my own. But yeah, you know exactly what I mean. Guys, I'm sorry, but I'm getting rubbish at vlogging actually what I'm doing, but here's one door. Obviously, it's not perfect yet, and like I said, there's that wall. Done a bit of an overlap because then that can actually cover when the other door's in. So that's the other door frame, which is obviously then going to sit on that side. Let me just stand back a bit so you can see. So that still needs cladding, and then get the hinges on, and then I'll have a door. And that also, again, I'm going to try and do it on the camera, but that will clear that wall a beauty. So both doors can open wide and I can get in, and that's how I wanted it. One day I will get this filter plumbed in. Just put some trim up, just a bit of touching up needs to do. Oh bloody hell, glad I've just seen that. I've left my drill up there. Well, I've just put the light up which was above, so just make sure that works. I've just got to clean that filter out at the minute, so that's why I've put it on. Let me just stand here so you can get a proper look. Still got to sort that cable out that's dangling there, but yeah, look, the bee's knees. Like I say, I can't wait until the Nexus is plumbed in and it's pouring out of here, and that plant I'm going to put in that corner. It's going to look quite nice over here. Not told the missus yet, but I want to rip out the line and make it really deep because it gets quite shallow this end. So yeah. One good thing about having a shed right next to your pond, you can look out if it's cold or if it's raining. I know it's not raining right now, but it is a bit chilly. And I can sit in here and watch all my fish. And obviously when it does get even colder and these plants have died back, I'll be able to see them even more. It'd be great. I just can't see round there though. That's the only downside. But yeah. Get yourself a shed next to the pond. We've just come to the fish shop, desperate for fish food. I've just fed them. I've just fed them. 50p for some food. Best stand here, case drop my phone in, you know what I'm like. Some beautiful koi in here. All the little ponds they've got here.
Can we see Sarah's?
I love that one there, it's beautiful. Right, we're back from the fish shop. You can never go to the fish shop and come back empty-handed. You can't really see in the bag, but the one on the left is a koi, the one on the right is a shabunkin, which Lacey's picked. Obviously I've picked the koi. So that's just acclimating at the minute. Been to the fish shop today. Obviously I wanted my new equipment ready to pump in my Nexus. So I've got the vary pump, which is the Pontec. So it comes with the control box, so we can vary the flow. Picked up another UV, so 25 watt. And the one was actually running off already was only a 15 watt, which was that one. It's quite an old-fashioned UV. I've had it for some time. It's fair, it's done the trick. Never got green water, but I still do get a lot of algae that comes around. So I've gone a bit stronger this time. At least I've still got a spare, so I'll keep that as a spare. Obviously the pump that's running that I'm going to keep as a spare anyway. But like I said before, when I'm running the Nexus, I am going to keep running that for about 6 or 7 weeks while the Nexus is maturing. A few decorations we've put up today. Got that from Scarborough, Captain Scar, a little lizard. For those that are only just joining in, Nexus is in my new filter house, which we've been building. Past few videos of how we've been building this. All ready for the Nexus. So I've still got to do a template stand, which I'm going to do today hopefully. So I'll know how high to do it, and then I'll know where to put my pipes and things like that before Mate works in a steel company for me. He's going to do me a proper stand. Brought myself a bog brush so I can get in there and get it clean out when the time comes. So yeah, it's starting to come together. Like I said, I brought a few bits. Spent some money. It's not a cheap hobby this, I can tell you now. But at least I'll have it all. Next year I can just sit back, as long as we can get these tiles on, that is. So yeah, as I was saying, the new fish. So one is actually a shabunkin, but my daughter's picked that. She's just bought a little shabunkin. Got a couple in there already. There's Dropsy over there. But then I brought a koi. Now, it looks like a bit of a shisui, but he's yellow, so I'm not sure if it's still actually a shisui. So comment down below if this is right or not. But I do have a shisui with the red. But I did like the look of him. So they're just acclimating. I've already been in there for about 20 minutes. I've just put some pond water in for the temperature, so another 10-15 minutes and we can let them swim around in the pond. That needs cleaning out by the looks of it. I needed a small net. I've got a few pond nets already, but I just needed a new small one. You know when you're just like scooping out the crap and stuff. Just a not so big one. So I've got a new one of them as well. I've picked up some more pipe work, got myself the pond balm, ready for when we come and set the Nexus up, try and help with the bacteria. So yeah, I needed another elbow. I was still one short of that, I think. Like I said, that's the UV. It's gone for the Evo 25. And also picked up some food, although the fish shop didn't have the normal food I normally have. I don't know what I've done with that at the minute. Might have left it in the car. Right, they're going in. But I've not brought my phone stand with me, so I don't think I can do this, hold the camera and the fish at the same time. What is he about the phone in my hand? So, quite sunny today, so it's reflecting off, so you're not going to be able to see him that well, I don't think. One just went straight under them plants down there. In fact, I think they both went down there. Oh, I've dropped the elastic band in there. I'll have to get that in a minute, which strangles one of my fish. But yeah, basically they both went under there. Just see. Well, there's one. That's the Shabonkin. You see it? There's your new koi mate. And he's always over there with the big boys. He's making friends already. He's more or less the same size as Manu Sankey, so you'll probably linger with him. Let's have a closer look. Hopefully I won't drop my phone in. I can't see because of the reflection, but he's over there. I'll have to wait till later on when it goes a bit dusk.